Hey there, Total Fitness Bodybuilders. It is your muscle building coach, Lee Hayward, back again with another Ask Lee video Q&A. Now today I've got a question from Bien Carlo, and he says, "Hello Lee, I saw your 3-day routine on Facebook and wants to know, when do I need to increase the weight or when do I need to change the routine? If I need to change the routine, what is the best routine? Thanks." All right, when it comes to increasing the weights with your workouts, this should be an ongoing process. It's not something that you just do every now and then. It's something you should be trying to do on a regular basis. And in order to do this, what you should do is actually keep a training journal of your workouts. Write down exactly what you're doing in terms of the exercises, the sets, the reps, and the weights that you're lifting. And then each time you do that workout, strive to have some form of noticeable progress over the last time. Now this could be something as simple as adding an extra 5 pounds to the bar. It could be getting an extra repetition per set, or some form of measurable progress. I mean, you could even work on increasing the volume of sets. So for example, if one workout you did 3 sets per exercise, you could try and do 4 sets of that exercise for the next workout. Again, that's all forms of progressive overload. It's basically causing your muscles to do more work than they did the last time. And this is the basis of strength training. That's the reason we go to the gym, is because we're trying to increase our strength and work capacity and cause our muscles to grow bigger and stronger as a result of that. Now, when it comes to increasing the weights, focus on the big basic compound lifts first. Things like your bench press, your squat, your deadlift, your overhead press, rows, and other big heavy exercises. Generally speaking, the exercises that you're lifting the most weights in, they're going to be the exercises that will be easier to make these small little jumps in weight. I mean, there's a big difference between adding 5 pounds to a 200-pound deadlift versus adding 5 pounds to a 20-pound dumbbell curl. So it's going to be easier to make these little small jumps in weight on your big basic compound lifts, because percentage-wise it's a smaller jump. Like say, adding 5 pounds to a 20-pound dumbbell curl, I mean, that's 25%. That's huge. Adding 5 pounds to a 200-pound deadlift, you're talking about 2.5%, which is very small. So it's much easier to handle increments on your big basic lifts. Now that doesn't mean you shouldn't try and get stronger with your smaller isolation exercises, but just realize that the progress is going to come at a slower rate due to the fact that you're lifting lighter with those exercises. But this is something, again, you should do this on an ongoing basis. Always take that training journal to the gym with you, and always strive to make some form of noticeable improvement week after week. Now, when you need to change your workout routine is when you get to a point where you're no longer able to add weight or make noticeable progress with your current routine. So let's just say you're following a set routine. I don't know, it's a 3-day per week workout, a basic 3-day bodybuilding splits, such as the one that I have posted up on my main YouTube page. It's day 1, chest, shoulders, triceps, day 2, back, biceps, day 3, legs and abdominals. Basic bodybuilding split routine. Let's just say you're following that and following those exercises, and you're doing it for 6 to 8 weeks. I'm just plucking numbers from air here. But let's say, okay, after 6 to 8 weeks, you're finding it hard to make some strength gains in those exercises. You're getting to the point where you're struggling to increase the weight by an extra 5 pounds, or maybe you're even getting to the point where you can't even lift the same as you were lifting the previous week. Because this very often happens. You're pushing yourself, making little bits of progress, and then you get to a sticky point, you get to a plateau, and then sometimes your strength even starts to drop down, meaning you can't even match the same level of work capacity that you were doing the previous week. When this happens, and it happens on a consistent basis, I mean, it's not just having one bad day, because we can all have one bad day in the gym just because you're low on energy or whatever. But if it happens consistently, several workouts in a row, or even, maybe a week or 2 in a row where you're just not making any progress, or you're actually getting weaker, then this is a sign that, you need to change things up. you need to do something different in order to challenge your body in a different way and to provide some unique muscle stimulation. So you can either change the exercises, you can change the set and rep pattern, you can change the bodybuilding split. So instead of working your body parts in a certain order, you can change up how you pair up your body parts. I mean, there's a lot of different variables that we can manipulate. But bottom line is you need to provide some unique muscle stimulation so that you can start this whole growth process over again and then strive to make some new strength gains with this new routine. Now again, this is something that you can do yourself. I mean, there's nothing wrong with designing your own workouts, and I encourage it. But if you want some help with this, then this is something that I actually offer through the Total Fitness Bodybuilding Inner Circle Coaching Club. I mean, as a member of the Inner Circle, you'll get access to the Workout of the Month program, which are structured programs. They're basically done-for-you workout programs that you follow along, and each month we purposely change up the routine and build on the progress that you made from the last month. So while like the previous month may be a bodybuilding split routine, the next month may be a 5x5 power training routine, and then the next month after that may be a higher volume conditioning program. And we'll purposely cycle through different styles of training in order to work your body from different energy systems. You're working through different means to provide unique muscle stimulation. So if this is something that you're interested in, again, you can check out the Total Fitness Bodybuilding Coaching Club at totalfitnessbodybuilding.com. And like I say, I'll be happy to help you out. But again, to recap your question, when should you be trying to increase the weights? All the time. This is something that's an ongoing process. Every workout, you should strive to have a little bit of progress over your last workout. And keep the jumps in weight, keep the increments small. I mean, don't try and go from lifting, 100 pounds one workout to 150 pounds the next workout. That's too big. Keep it small, like say an extra 5 pounds on the bar, an extra rep per set, just little tiny bits of progress. Inch by inch, life's a cinch. Yard by yard, life is hard. So keep it small. Keep it little tiny bits of progress consistently over the long term. Build on that momentum. And when you eventually do get to the point where you plateau, and it will happen, it's inevitable. Everybody hits a plateau in their training. There's no way to get around it. When that happens, then you need to change up your routine and provide your body with some different form of muscle stimulation so that you can start this whole growth process all over again. So hopefully this helps to answer your question, Bien. And if you have any comments, feedback, or anything at all to this video, go ahead, post those in the comment section below, and I will chat with you down there. And as always, have yourself a fantastic day, and I look forward to talking to you in the next Ask Lee video Q&A. Take care. Over and out. If you'd like to get some help in reaching your personal fitness goals, then you should check out the Total Fitness Bodybuilding Inner Circle Coaching Club. As a member of the Inner Circle, you'll get brand new, fun, and challenging workouts each month, along with specific bodybuilding meal strategies to help maximize your progress in the gym. Each week you'll be able to chat with me live during our private members-only video chats, and I'll personally help you with reaching your muscle building and fat loss goals. And as an Inner Circle member, you'll be eligible to win $1,000 in cold hard cash with the Total Fitness Bodybuilding Physique Transformation Challenge. To get more information about becoming a member of the Inner Circle Coaching Club, just visit totalfitnessbodybuilding.com for all the details.